All right, howdy everybody. Happy Friday. Yeah, happy Friday. Okay, I found the perfect tool to work with the GoBoard, and it's a rasp. I was using this one. I have another one here. Perfect. So I installed my deck piece. All right, it's not pretty, doesn't have to be, it just has to be functional, right? So this is all done, and I rasped a little around here, and around there, and that's all that really needed it. So now I'm going to show you my calculation for the next panel. Yeah, I know. Look at this. Here. I'll hope I'm sure I'll have to come back in and say, what the heck did I mean by that? But in a nutshell, I'm going to run it up and down, right? 3 by 5. All right. The 5 just goes past a little bit. In fact, it's 59 and a half. See this measure right here? That's a little notch out. That's what that means. Just a little bit of a notch out. And my 3 goes a little bit past here. So I'm going to have to trim this down. I'm going to put factory edge to factory edge, and I'm going to put cut edge to cut edge. You always want to try to do that, right? Instead of putting factory edge to a cut edge. If you can do it, it's much nicer to do factory and then a cut to cut. So I'm going to make my cut on this side, and that's going to go anywhere from 34 1/4 to 34 3/4. So I'm going to have to taper it down from 34 1/4 up to 34 3/4. So I got that. Then for the box, I'm going to be coming over 13 and a half inches. See this right here? 13 and a half inches. That's to the center. And I'm going to go, my box is starting at 1/2 inch from the very bottom up to 2.5 inches. Okay, so we got that. And like I said, I know I'm going to have to be coming in and looking things over. The drain, this thing. It goes up, I'm going to take it 13 inches, which is somewhere up here somewhere. And it's 23 inches from that inside corner to the middle. And I'm just going to taper it a little bit using probably this. Yeah, I mean, this made quick work of it. So this GoBoard is, and wear a mask. When you're doing this, wear a mask. I wore my mask, and so definitely wear your PPE, right? Just do that. So let's go into the shop and let's see what we got going on out there. Hold on. All right, I tell you what. This yeah, I got 2 layers on because it's chilly. We got chilly. So I know this Luan and the combination of the 2x4s makes a great bench. So that's a really good idea, and it would be an inexpensive way to make a workbench. All right, let me see what you can see. You can see pretty much everything, right? Oh, I forgot to get my straight edge. Well, we'll deal with that. All right, here's my GoBoard oriented this way. So let's turn it sideways. This is what was that? This is going to be the top. Okay, just put some reference marks down. This is be the bottom. This is factory. Let's put this inside corner. I just want to make sure that I know what I'm doing, so because it's easy to get kind of turned around, right? All right, so now we are going to do our let's see, where is it? 34 1/4. Put this down. This is the cut edge. Okay. So let's go 34 1/4. It's not a whole lot. Now this includes a gap for the sealant. 34 1/4. And we're going to do, what do we say? 34 3/4. See that 34 3/4? At the top. 34 3/4. And somewhere in the middle we'll do a 34 1/2. Just because I need to get my straight edge. And I know, yeah, let me get my straight edge because I like working with that. So sit tight a sec. All right. Got my straight edge. We're going to, this is our cut edge. That's going to go up against the cut edge that I showed you, the sheetrock. So let's just make a mark. Finish up the mark. There it is. All right. Okay, so this all comes off. Right? This is all coming off. And I think what I'll do is wait. That's the bottom. Now I need to take off that, but I think I'll cut this off first. And I'm going to freehand it because it's going up against a cut edge inside. See, that's another good thing about cut edge to cut edge. You can freehand it and you're going to be okay. This might slide around a little bit. If it does, we'll put a clamp on it. But see, you can see this, right? Yeah, you can see that. So, I mean, I learned freehanding years ago, right? Just have a steady, firm, steady grip on the knife. I have my thing, how I have my thumb sticking out, just as a guide to help me keep the knife, you know, from going this way or that way. Uh-oh, I lost my mark in the text. Okay, let's go over it one more time. This is how easy this stuff is to cut. Now I should be able to snap it after this cut and get rid of it. Snap it. Take your knife. You can do it from on top or beneath, whatever is convenient. And there you go. All right, so that's our cut edge to cut edge. We got our factory edge over there. That's our top, that's our bottom. So now I need to 59 1/2. Let's see, how far over? 34. Okay, the one thing wait a minute now. 59 1/2. Oh, okay, yes, that's right. Let's see. There's my pencil. Yeah, 50. I mean, it's just, you can see 59 1/2. It's right here. The one thing I need to see is how far over do I need to make it, and I'm thinking, let me see, 30, I got to get that measurement. 34 1/2 is to the drywall, but I don't know. Yeah, I have to go get a measure. See, I told you I was going to have to go back in there. I need to know how far over to notch. You know, where does the notch start? So I'll do that. I'll go in there. But let's get our, I might be able to use this somewhere else, you never know. Okay. Let's get our box measured. 13 1/2 from the inside corner. 13 1/2, right? Something like this. Okay, that's the inside of that 45. I don't know if you can even see me. You might be able to, I don't know. So, it's a little chilly out here, so. Yeah, 13 1/2 to the middle of that big old PVC fitting, right? That we're gonna deal with. Not that, but we're gonna make sure we deal with it here. All right, so then from the bottom, we're gonna go half an inch And then we're going to go up to 2.5 inches. Is that right? I think so. All right. So just figuring. Now this, we're going to do this on the back. So I probably should have measured. Yeah, I probably should have transposed this to the back. So we'll just do it here, just to make sure we're on the right path. You know. And let's see how we'll split the difference. We'll do a thickness of my square here. So we'll go like this, right? Okay. So we're not going to do it on the front. We want to do it on the back. On the back. All right. And so I got that. Now we'll do it on the front too for the column or for the drain tube, and that's going to be that is over 23 inches. 23 inches to the center of my drain, which is here, and we bring it up 13 inches, which is here, and I'm just doing quick, right? And this stuff will eat a pencil. Oh yeah, it'll eat a pencil up. So I don't know if you guys sharpen your own pencils, but I don't even know where I would have a pencil sharpener around here. So, all right. So we're up 13 inches. We're over 23 inches to the center of that drain, PVC, right, for the washing machine. And we'll do we don't need to do really thick. Let's just we'll split the difference with this. Right? We'll just do something like this, and something like this. Now remember, this is going to have to be done on the back. Okay? So this is all of the material we're going to remove on the back. On the back. All right. So the only thing I need to know is the notch out for the top. All right. So you get the idea. It's not so bad. And yeah, let me just leave you with this right here. This is my little cheat sheet, right? So I just need to figure how far over I need to bring the for the notch out. That's it. That's the only measure I need. And then I'll flip it over and I'll do the scribe or the rasp. I'll take the rasp to it and pull some material out. All right, so I'll leave you there because this thing's already 13 minutes. So hope you're having a good day. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. There's going to be more to come.